How's it going, guys? Ultrasive here, and in today's video I want to teach you guys how to get better ping on Apex Legends. So this is a game that I've really been enjoying, and I know a lot of people have been having ping problems and the server list is hard to get to, so I'm going to go over all that in this video. So the first tip is to make sure that you have a good enough internet to actually run this game. You're definitely going to need at least 5 up and 5 down to be able to successfully, be able to handle the packets going across when you're playing the game. So if you go to speedtest.net, you can actually run a speed test. Personally, I have 100 up and 100 down, so I have great internet to play this game. I definitely recommend about 10 up and 10 down, but 5 up and 5 down are probably about the minimum that you're going to need to run this game. My second tip is to use an Ethernet cable, like a category cable or a LAN cable, whatever you want to call it. Get something Cat 5e or better, and then you can go across your network with better stability, because Wi-Fi is very unstable when talking about networks. So you may end up getting speed boost, better download speeds at 10 megabits per second or something from going from Wi-Fi to Ethernet, because Wi-Fi is very unstable, especially if your router is very far from where your PC is located. So if your PC has an Ethernet port, definitely do that. Even if you have wiring throughout your house, the electrical sockets can be converted over to category connection or RJ45 port. And for the next step, if you cannot do the category LAN cable method, then you can use a Wi-Fi extender or dongle that's better than what you're currently using. You can find these for PCIe cards, which are just about as good as USB cards. So if you find a better one than what you're currently doing, if you, say you have wireless W, you can switch to wireless AC or AD or something like that, something that'll be much better. For the next step, you can move your router closer, or you can move closer to your router if you have a laptop or something. This will definitely help with the Wi-Fi connection. Since I know a lot of you just don't have the ability to use an Ethernet cable, I highly recommend it. It produces so much more stability. I run Ethernet on all my computers, so I just find it to be so much more stable, and I get much better upload speeds. I went from getting 5 up to 100 up on my network just by switching to an Ethernet cable, so I highly recommend it. The next step involves Task Manager. So you're going to need to find rogue tasks that are using up a lot of your network. So if you see I have Discord open, that could be using up my network. I could be streaming or uploading something. I could be downloading a game on Steam or Origin. Something along those lines. If you see something using up a bunch of your network and Task Manager, definitely make sure to close it or pause it or whatever you need to do, because it's going to cause instability in your game. Origin actually has a setting and it's very good about downloading games and not making sure that the game you're playing right now is not lagging, but a lot of you guys may not have that setting enabled or something along those lines, so definitely make sure nothing's using up a bunch of your network connection in Task Manager. The next step is more of when your router or something went wrong with it, hardware or software wise, you can restart your modem or router. Just make sure nobody else is using your network before you do this, but that'll definitely help it. You can clear out something that may be bugged, or something could be bugged on your router. So restarting those, resetting them can definitely help a lot. So this next step involves actual server selection. So if you're in a game right now, you're gonna have to leave it and reopen it, and then pause and don't do anything when you reopen it. Once you get to this screen, you're going to want to wait an entire 60 seconds or 1 minute. Make sure that you wait the exactly 1 minute or more before we go on to the next step. Now that it's been 60 seconds, it's actually been 70 seconds for me. I'm going to click on exit to desktop and then cancel. And then on the bottom, there will appear a data center button. You're going to click it, and then you're going to select the server with the lowest ping for you, and that'll be which one you need to choose. Now you'll get the lowest ping possible in game. Well guys, I really do hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and if it helped you in any way possible, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a like, and tell us how much your ping went down by following the tutorial in the comments section below. See you guys later.